Hi everyone. Oh, sorry if that was a little loud. Hello. Last minute stream. I did not schedule this, so I'm not expecting there to be too many people, but I wanted to go live. See if I can use my phone now. Hi guys. Oh, now there's things on YouTube that tell me my top fans. Interesting. Loomis, you're my number 2 top fan. Shelby LPS is my 3rd top fan. Giraffe Walrus? I can't see the rest of your username. You are my number 1 fan. I appreciate that. Oh, Shelby. The other Shelby. 2 Shelbys are my top fans on YouTube. That's funny. Hi guys. Hi Nathan. You know, I haven't been uploading lately and stuff, so I just wanted to go live to chat with you guys, because I'm filming like 3 videos right now, but I'm not done filming them, so I'm very sweaty because I was just outside in my garden. I think a rabbit ate all my carrots. Awesome. Shout out to the rabbit. Because all of the tops of my carrots are gone. So I went ahead and I pulled the rest of the lettuce that I had out there because it was already getting fried anyway. My tomatoes are like completely fried because it's too hot outside. Like it's like 100 degrees. So all of my tomatoes are pretty much fried. I only got 2 of them before like they completely fried. So very sad about that. But I'll show you guys what I harvested from my garden today. And honestly, these past 2 weeks, I've harvested 6 cucumbers. Like massive fucking cucumbers. A lot of basil, a lot of parsley. My bell pepper is not growing very well, honestly, so not much bell pepper. Also, there's a spider. I think I'm having a spider problem in my house. There is a baby spider taking up residence in my desk. Rude. Okay. This is what I've harvested today. Look how pretty! All free. Free food. Isn't that crazy? Cucumber. This is like a small cucumber, like fucking massive, guys, okay? And this is a small one. The one that I did the other day was like, I couldn't even wrap my, like, hand around half of it, okay? Pause, but still, like, massive. And then I got 2 tomatoes before they got fried. They're supposed to be a lot bigger, but, yeah, I pulled them before they melted. I had a really big one, and I should have pulled it before it melted, but it completely melted, so yeah, I don't even like tomatoes, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these. My rabbits and guinea pigs don't like tomatoes either, so I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do with these, because I hate tomatoes with a passion. Like, I don't want them in anything that I eat. And then I have tons of butter crunch lettuce. I will feed the butter crunch lettuce to my rabbits tonight, because they really like butter crunch. I do too, but they like it more. So all of that lettuce will probably go to my rabbits for dinner. So that's what I harvested today. And I'm gonna pull my carrots soon. I don't think that they grew very well, but I'm gonna pull all of my carrots and lettuce out and then start preparing for fall crops, because it's time to start planting for fall crops. So can I eat cooked tomatoes? I can eat cooked tomatoes if they're in like like a pasta sauce, or if they're in like a really good Italian dish. But I don't, like, if I can taste a tomato, like a raw tomato, I literally want to vomit. Like, I hate them. Yeah, I was gonna grow them just to give them away to people, but now that they're getting, like, fried, I'm like, okay, I just have, like, 2 random tomatoes that, like, nobody can really do anything with them. But yeah, I've been filming a video on my, like, garden update and me harvesting stuff and me talking about it and everything, so stay tuned for that. I've just been filming kind of like a daily vlog type thing. So yeah. I don't know, I really hate tomatoes. I wish I liked them. I wish I liked tomatoes and I wish I liked strawberries because they look so edible and they smell nice and they're fun to grow, but I hate them. I literally hate them. I mean, you guys know, like, the strawberry aesthetic. I love the strawberry aesthetic. Like, I have so many strawberry items, but I hate strawberries. I hate them. Yeah, it's super fucking hot outside right now. I water my plants twice a day and it thunderstorms. Usually every day in the afternoon, and it's still not enough water because it gets so hot that all of the crops just, like, get fried. But my cucumbers are literally taking over. My squash is growing like crazy. My squash is growing like crazy. So hopefully I'll get some good squash soon, because I love squash. What would I do if I won the lottery? I would definitely, like, pay off all of my debt, pay off my car, pay off anything that I owe to anybody ever, and then I would probably figure out where I would like to live. Maybe do some traveling a little bit, like, not too much traveling, just enough, like, around the United States. Because I haven't been able to go on a vacation since I moved out, so I would like to at least just go out of state and do something fun. And then I don't even know if I would buy a house at this time in my life, because I don't even know where I want to settle down at, but I would definitely just, like, probably put most of it into savings, and then depending, I guess, on how much I won, I would donate to charities and help other people, because I feel like that's what, like, wealthy people should do. But I don't even think I'd buy a house at this time in my life. I honestly don't have any interest in going to England, if I'm being so real with you. Like, it doesn't really sound like any, like, very interesting or fun. Like, it wouldn't be my first choice, respectfully. Now that you can monetize your crochet channel, are you going to be doing smaller tutorials? Yes. The next tutorial I'm filming, which I'm going to start filming tonight, is going to be like a super beginner friendly. It's going to be how to make that crochet hook book. So that one is going to be like my first, like, super beginner friendly tutorial. Would I ever try van life? No. No, I wouldn't. I have too many animals for that. If I just had, like, my dogs, maybe. But I have cats and guinea pigs and rabbits and all of that, so, like, you know, maybe in, like, my 40s. Maybe. But I would want to have a partner, because I would not feel safe traveling by myself everywhere. I would love to go to Tokyo. I would love... I don't know. I mean, I don't even own a passport. So, like, I don't even know where I would go. Am I tempted for the Z Flip 7? No, I'm not. I love my phone. It actually overheated because I left it out in the sun for like 5 minutes and I didn't realize it was out there, so I had to take the case off and everything, and it's not working at the moment. But that's just because when it overheats, it shuts down, so. Oopsie. It's a very beautiful phone. I love my phone. Like, I got the iPhone that I use to like film my videos and stuff, but this phone is like far superior. Like, this is the best phone I've ever had. Yeah, I have no interest in the Z Flip 7. Because, I don't know, they keep saying that it's, like, gonna be better than the previous one, but then there's still, like, tons of issues with, like, people's screens creasing and stuff, so it's, like, I don't know. Like, they didn't really fix anything with the Z Flip 6, and now they're like, Z Flip 7, more expensive, and it probably is not fixed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like how, like, skinny the S25 is. When I hold my iPhone, I feel like it's too big. I don't know. I just really love my phone. Like, I have zero interest in getting any other phone unless it's, like, the S26 or whatever that comes out next. But I love this phone, so. Oh, eyeglass holders would be cute. I honestly don't have any dream pets that I want. I don't want to get any more animals. If I got any more animals, it would be like a reptile. But I don't want any. I'm fine with the animals that I have. I literally, if you guys don't follow me on social media, you don't know this, but on Sunday, I was at the ER vet with Twyla. She's fine. But I woke up, well, Sunday morning, it was like 7 a.m., and I had a nightmare that Twyla died. I've been having really bad nightmares because I got put on new medications that give me nightmares. So I had a nightmare that Twyla died, right? And I woke up to take my dogs out, and Twyla was nowhere. And when I wake up in the morning, all of my cats and dogs are following me everywhere around the house. Like, that's just how it is every morning. They're all there. So Twyla was not there, and I was like, freaking out. So I run all around the house where she normally hides, and I could not find her anywhere. And she was hiding in the laundry area, which she doesn't ever hang out in, like, the kitchen or laundry area. And she was, like, hiding in a chair. And I picked her up, and I put her on the floor, and she fell over. Like, her back legs were, like, not working, which is what I thought was happening. Like, her back legs weren't working. So I started freaking out. It was a Sunday. So you guys know, if you have any animals, the only thing open on a Sunday are emergency vets, which are so fucking expensive. But I'm not gonna let her wait, like, another day when she literally can't walk. So I call, like, the nearest emergency vet that was open, which was an hour away. And I drove there, and they were great. They were awesome. And, turns out she just, like, sprained her foot. It wasn't both legs. It was just one foot. She was just limping on her back right foot. It was a little swollen, but he was like, there's no cuts, there's no bruising, there's, like, minimal swelling. When I push on it, she's not screaming. He's like, honestly, I don't think that she broke her foot, but if you want to do x-rays and blood work and all of this stuff, it'll be $1,800. $1,800. $1,800. Uh-huh. That's my rent. That's how much I pay for my rent. And the exam itself was $200. And I was like, well, I can't afford that. So, what are our other options here? I was like, can we just do, like medicine management to see how she is, and then I'll take her to, like, a cheaper vet if she doesn't get better? Because I would rather take her to, like, a normal vet where the x-rays are only, like, $150. and the exams aren't 200. And they were like, yeah, like that's honestly probably the best option, because we don't think it's like a super emergency, and she seems to be doing fine otherwise. And I was like, okay, cool. So they sent me home with, well, they gave her a pain injection, and then they sent me home with 2 pain medications and like nerve pain medication. And she is fully putting weight on her foot again, so she's fine. I think in the next week she'll be like probably back to normal. But yeah, that was like terrible. I was like, you couldn't have done it on a Monday where I would have had like 20 or 30 options. You couldn't have done it on a Monday morning, Twyla? Right, like why did you have to do it on a Sunday morning? And like in hindsight, I probably could have waited another day because she just sprained her foot. So at the end of the day, like it's just kind of like a time thing. You just have to wait. But I don't know. I just didn't like watching her stumble around. It like freaked me out. And also, even though she was barely walking, she was still like getting in zoomy mode, and she was still running around and like trying to like rub up on me and stuff. And I was like, Twyla, you're hurt. Why are you doing this? So it was freaking me out. So in hindsight, I could have waited another day and probably saved $200, but it's fine. She's fine. I'm happy that I went because I would have just been like way more stressed than I needed to be on Sunday if I wouldn't have gone. So yeah, she's fine. She just sprained her foot. I don't know how she did it. The only thing I can think of is that she like sprained it jumping over the gate. So I've been trying to keep the gate like cracked so she can just walk through instead of having to jump over. That's the only thing I can think of. Because she was hiding back there, so my only thought is that she couldn't jump back over to get out here. So she had to have heard it somewhere in the kitchen. So that's literally the only thing I can think of, is that she heard it on the gate. I don't know. I don't know what she did. Because she was fine, like, at 2 in the morning when we went to bed, and then I woke up at 7 and she was hurt. So within those, like, 4 hours, she hurt herself somehow, so. Anyway, I'm making scrunchies right now. Because I'm making stuff right now for my vendor spot. If you guys also don't follow me on Instagram, I am going to be a vendor at the bookstore that I work at. So she's going to have a little spot for me to sell my crochet stuff. So I'm making a bunch of like small crochet stuff that I can sell at her shop. And she basically just takes like a percentage of it, of the sale, and then gives the rest to me. So I'm making a bunch of scrunchies because these are really quick to make and I can sell them for like $5 each. So I got this, I've made like 10 other ones, they're just in the other room. But I'm gonna make some scrunchies. I'm also going to crochet some book sleeves in like the big blanket yarn because I can make them really quick with this yarn. And I also have made some lafufus. Let me see if I have one beside me. This is the last lafufu that I made. And I made them keychain sized. So I attached a little keychain to it and I bought some like satin ribbon. And then I have these little like handmade with love tags on it. I didn't put hands and feet on them just because I don't want to. I think they're cuter without the hands and feet. So yeah, I'm gonna make like 3 or 4 lafufus. I've already made 2 of them. I also need to sew this on a little bit better. But I've made 2 lafufus. I'm working on the 3rd one. I've already made the head. I just gotta make the body. I was just trying to figure out what yarn I wanted to use. Honestly, I feel like I kind of want to use... Maybe I'll use the white fluffy yarn that I used to make the jelly cat. I feel like that'd be kind of cute. But I'm gonna make a couple of these. Because I feel like they would sell well. And scrunchies, book sleeves. And I was gonna make some coin purses too. like the strawberry ones that I make. I was just gonna make like I bought some little storage things from Dollar Tree, and my coin purses fit perfectly, like in a row in them. So I think I'm just gonna make a coin purse with like a bunch of different fruits. And then I have not sold my Tamagotchi purse. I don't think it's gonna sell. I don't think anybody wants it. So I'm gonna try to sell my Tamagotchi purse at the store. And see if anybody wants to buy it in person, if they can see it in person. So I'm just gonna finish up the purse and sell that too. My little soda pop. Has anybody watched K-pop Demon Hunters? It's so good. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna work on some scrunchies. I'm gonna make a scrunchie in this yarn. It reminds me of like a roller skating rink floor. It's the Premier Parfait Chunky Pom Pom in Neon Nights. I love this yarn. I love Premier. I love Premier yarn. I have been enjoying the bookstore. It's pretty easy. Like it takes some time. That's what I was doing all morning. Basically every Friday, I will go to the store and film some content, or if I already have enough content, I will spend every Friday morning editing and scheduling every post for the next week. So for the rest of the week, I don't even have to like worry about posting anything other than just like updating stories and events on Facebook and stuff. Speaking of Twyla, she's underneath me right now. Hi, baby. What are you doing? You want to show everyone you're not dead? Ooh. Here's my little troublemaker. She has an RBF. She's purring, but don't worry, she just has a really bad RBF. Yes, I'm basically selling Kindle holders, but I'm doing book sleeves instead. It's the same concept, it's just going to be a little bit bigger. Just because, you know, it's a bookstore, and I don't want to support an Amazon product over a book, somebody buying a book. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so they can put a book in it, but they can also put a Kindle in it too, so. This is like, oh, welcome to my indie bookstore. Here's a sleeve for your Amazon Kindle. It's like, I don't really want to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna make them out of like this yarn. Now I gotta find the end of it. Oh, here it is. Alright, let me get my rubber bands. Got my big bag of rubber bands here. Have I watched The Summer I Turned Pretty? I watched the first season. I don't know. How many seasons are there? I know there's a new one out because everybody keeps talking about it. I don't know. I've never really been into it. Like, it was enjoyable, but I never read the books or anything. It's just not really my cup of tea. You'd think it would be, but Honestly, all the characters are really immature and annoying. And I know they're supposed to be because they're teenagers, but... Okay, let me set this down a little bit. I don't want to set it down too far because my shorts are really short and I don't want to give everyone a show. I wish I had a desk fan because I'm literally sweating right now. Oh, also guys, I have a job interview next week. Wish me luck. This is my third job interview that I've had since applying to like 100 places in the past 6 months, so... I'm getting like notifications from the Nextdoor app because someone who's really annoying posted this like complaint on Nextdoor this morning, and I don't hang out on Nextdoor because the people on there are insufferable, but it sent me like a notification that somebody posted it, so I was like, okay, I'll click it and I'll read it to you. Went to the CVS location on Blank Bank this morning. When I walked in, there were 2 employees at the counter talking, both Caucasian, maybe mid-20s, one tall with long burgundy hair and the other short with glasses. They never even looked up to say good morning to me or welcome to CVS. I didn't find what I was looking for, so I left walking past them. No thank you for coming or anything. Still talking to each other. Customer service, unbelievable. If you have children working, please stress customer service. My daughter worked at Chick-fil-A and decided she was no longer going to say my pleasure. I gave her that mother look and asked why wouldn't you? She did not have a reason. And then like all of the comments are like, kids these days, no matter how many times you stress it and get into their head about customer service, they just don't know, they just don't care. They don't dress for an interview, it's like talking to a brick wall. Common sense is no longer common. And then I commented and I said, also I have a fake account on there because I don't want people to know it's me. But I said, you can use your words and ask them for help. It's really dramatic to make such a big deal out of this. There are worse things that could happen to you than 2 employees just talking to each other and not saying hello. Like, bitch, use your words and walk up to them and ask them for help. They're just talking to each other. It's not like they're like being rude to you or anything. Like, God forbid someone doesn't say hello to you at 7 in the morning. Like, people are so entitled here, it's crazy. Like, we've gotten negative reviews at the library if somebody, like, doesn't say hello. Like, you're gonna write a negative review over somebody not saying hello to you when you walk in the building? Like, that's entitlement, bro. Half of the comments are just calling her a Karen, and then half of the comments are, like, agreeing with her. But I'm getting a lot of likes on my comments, so I'm popping off on Nextdoor, guys. Like, how miserable of a person do you have to be to let something like that ruin your day where you're going and posting angrily on the Nextdoor app because somebody didn't say hello to you? Crazy. Crazy. I don't like Wednesday. I didn't even watch season 2, so... I think it's crazy when you're like required to smile all day and like be super cheery and happy. As long as you're like doing your job and like you're being respectful towards like customers, I don't really see how it's an issue. Also, some people just have a resting bitch face like me, and people think I'm angry when I'm really not. Like, I could be having like the best time and people think I'm mad, but I'm not. It's just my face. Like, I can't help it. I have not read the Gone series. That is a ridiculous reason to fire someone, by the way, for not smiling enough. Actually insane. Get my soda pop, my little soda pop. Okay, finish wrapping around. This is gonna be a pretty scrunchie. I think I might need to keep one of these for myself. I love this yarn. I wish I didn't have to work with people. I really do. Summer's almost over though, which I'm looking forward to because the library during the summer is like ass. Like, I'm happy that people are coming in. I genuinely am, but like it's very tiring. See if my phone works. It does. Yay. It's cooled down. My little soda pop. I hate that that song is stuck in my head literally all the time. Okay, is my phone gonna work? I have a cool video I'm uploading for the bookstore on Tuesday, and I like it. I like how I edited it. I put like funny sound effects in it. Which I don't ever do in my own stuff just because I'm too lazy for it, but I want to say I do really like CapCut. I know it's owned by TikTok and it's annoying, but I do like CapCut because like their premium subscription, like they have so many things that you can edit into it, which is really nice, and I like their like text templates and stuff. Like it's really easy to edit on. I love how my tripod is just on the floor behind me. Spectre always knocks down my tripods. I don't know why. She's like always done that. So I don't even bother picking them back up because she'll just knock it down again. Soda pop. Oh, also, I'm really dumb because I thought that my crochet channel was completely monetized, but turns out it is monetized, but only in like the way that I can get super chats and memberships if I wanted to go live. So I still need to get, let's see. I need 800 more watch hours before I can actually monetize my channel. Because I was like, why is there not any like money signs beside my videos? Because that's what it is. But apparently I'm able to get memberships and stuff, which I'm not going to do because I do it on here already. So I'm not fully monetized yet, which sucks because my crochet tutorials are performing so well. My Labubu tutorial has 21,000 views. That's the first video I ever published ever on there. And then my Labubu outfit is 13,000. My Jellycat purse is not doing as well. It has 300, but that's okay. I mean, I expected it. That's why I posted them, because like I knew Labubus are like so popular right now. I'm waiting for like the next trend to happen so I can make a crochet tutorial for it. I'm trying to like make stuff as they go viral. Honestly, because it's kind of fun to like have a challenge like that too. Oh, thank you, Autumn. The biggest issue I've had is like I'm having a hard time like explaining to people how to fix problems, because like most people comment and they're like, this is the best tutorial I've ever used, thank you so much. And then I'll have like a couple comments that are like, I'm doing exactly what you showed, but like I'm not getting this and it looks like this. And it's like, I don't really know how to help those people, because like obviously everybody else is not having an issue, but that person is. So I'm like, I think it's just a user error. So I'm like, I've had someone like message me like a really mean message being like, I commented multiple times on your video asking for help and you won't help me. And it's also like, first of all, I have 3 jobs. Okay? 3 jobs. I'm sorry that like I'm not spending my free time, the little free time that I do have, trying to figure out like why you can't crochet correctly. But like that would be a mean way to respond, so I just don't respond. Because I'm like, these are free tutorials, I'm trying my best, like. And like, if somebody explains it a certain way, I try to help, but like, there's only so many times I can explain something to someone. Bobby, stop. Don't do that. Ah. I need to make more clothes. After I finish making all this stuff for the bookstore, I'm gonna make some American Girl clothing because one of my friends that I met at the library, she has a Nellie American Girl doll. And Nellie is pretty rare. She was Samantha's best friend, and she wasn't out for very long, and she doesn't have like a big line or anything. So my friend, she doesn't have any outfits for her, so I'm gonna make like a historical accurate dress for her Nellie doll. She's gonna pay me for it, so I'm gonna do that after I finish making some stuff for the bookstore. I'm gonna drop these things off at the bookstore, I think next week sometime. But my job interview is 45 minutes the opposite direction. Because normally I drive towards Atlanta to work, but this time I'm going to be driving more into the country. So I won't be able to drop it off next Friday because next Friday is my job interview, so. I honestly don't have hope for it. My hope and my excitement for things are pretty much depleted at this point. Like, I've been rejected so many times that, like, I just expect it at this point, so I don't know, I'm not even really excited for the job interview because, like, I'm just, like, I just want to get it over with. If that makes sense. I know, the entitlement, right? Like, I'm sorry that I don't have time to individually teach you. It is another library job, though, which I have a lot of experience with, of course. And it uses, like, the same... It's in, like, a completely different county, which is kind of what I want, honestly. It's full-time. I wouldn't apply if it wasn't full-time, but it's a library job. And I would be driving a bookmobile, which sounds really fun, honestly. Like, imagine me like Miss Frizzle, just driving around a little book bus. So fun. And I already drive a big car, so I'm used to driving, like, a car with big wheels and stuff, so... I would have to take a driving test, though. And I haven't taken a driving test since I was 16, so that's kind of scary. You're crocheting a fairy? Cool. I'm crocheting a scrunchie. Also, I would have to do children's story times, which I don't know if I'd be very good at that, if I'm being so honest. Not that I hate children or anything, I actually think children are fine. But I don't know if I could do children's story times, because you have to, like, sing and dance and stuff, and I don't know if I'd be good at that. I mean, I've never done it before. I don't know, something kind of seems, like, low-key humiliating, like, dancing and singing and, like, jumping around as, a full adult. But also, like, it's for children, so, like, I don't know why. I feel I would be the most scared for that. That's it. But it's more like story time in the park type things, because I would be driving to, like, parks and events and stuff. My little soda pop. I have watched Ginny and Georgia. I actually just finished the newest season that came out. And I'm so sad that it's over. I'm waiting for the next season. It is so good. Like, I binged those 3 seasons so quickly. It's so good. It's also kind of triggering, though, like... Hi, Maddie. It's very intense. soda pop, my little soda pop. Crocheting a blanket. I am also awkward around children, and I don't know why I am, because they're literally just like, I don't know, children will like tell you exactly what they're thinking, which I respect, because you know, like adults are fake, right? But kids are mean. And some kids, I definitely will like color my hair more like colorful again if I work with children, because children love colored hair. But if there are certain children who are raised by very ignorant parents, they're very mean about colored hair. Like, I've been insulted by very many children. They'll be like, you look weird, or you look freaky, you look like a clown. Like, they'll say stuff like that. And then there's other children that are like, you look like a princess. You know, like, you could just tell the way that they're raised and what they hear around them by the way that they, like, talk to me. Will I do more gaming content? Maybe. Just when I, feel like it. I haven't really been playing any video games lately at all, really. I've played Hello Kitty a little bit, but... And I played Fortnite a little bit with my, boyfriend, but that's about it. Hi, Sophia. I'm okay. Yeah, if anybody wants a new show to watch, I recommend Jenny and Georgia on Netflix. It's so good. It's like... It has, like, comedy aspects in it, but it's like a murder mystery, but, like, not a mystery. More just murder. How do you even explain Jenny and Georgia? Like, what genre is that? I don't even know. Outer Banks reminds you of Scooby-Doo. Honestly, I can see that. It has Scooby-Doo vibes, just more like Gen Z Scooby-Doo. I really like Outer Banks. I don't like the newest season, but I do really like Outer Banks. You don't like the fake Southern accent? I don't know, it's not that fake though. Maybe it's a little exaggerated, but some people do sound like that here. I genuinely do think that she fakes it a little bit, like, as a for the character, because the character, you know, she, like, changes her name and she pretends to be a different person. So I think she exaggerates her accent too, just to kind of be that, like, different person that she wants to be. I don't know though, because she always had the accent though. Like, when they show her the flashbacks of her as a kid, she talks very strongly too, so... But I don't know, Joe in that show? He is fine. And I didn't even realize he was the guy from Degrassi, which is funny. Because in Degrassi, he's like not... If you get past the southern accent, which I know is annoying, I'm just used to it because I live here. I live in the South, so I guess I'm just used to it. But if you get past the accent, it's a really good show. And like, it's a little over the top, like, it's very Gen Z coded, very, but I really do like it. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. You don't really like fit here. You don't fit here. Don't bite me. He's gonna bite me. Oh, look how fat this freaking cat is. Well, Georgia is literally from Georgia. That's why she changes her name to Georgia. I don't know where from in Georgia. I feel like they said Macon, which Macon is not super... Well, I guess, I don't know. Now there's hair everywhere. Ugh. I don't want you up here. No, I don't want you up here. I don't know why she wants to come up here. No, no, no. Now there's hair all over my scrunchie. Yeah, I just do pet videos for fun. I honestly have I've completely dissociated myself from the pet world. So I never really have interest in making videos unless I'm just doing a fun cage renovation video or something. Ooh, now I just need to sew in the ends. Does anybody have any show recommendations that are like Jenny and Georgia? Because I tried to start watching Scandal, the one that has Liz Gellings in it or whatever her name is from Victorious. Because I thought I would like it, you know, it's rich people just being terrible people. I love shows like that. But I'm not really getting into it. Kind of dramatic, I don't know. Not in a good way. I don't know if it gets better, but I don't know. I only watched a couple episodes, so maybe it does get better, but I don't know. It didn't really give me that feeling that I love. Is K-pop Demon Hunters cringe? No. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. If people find it cringe, it's just because they're being haters. haven't seen one hate comment about K-pop Demon Hunters, but that could be because I'm on the side of social media that loves it, so. Alright, finish another scrunchie. I got a green one and a black one. I feel like I need to make like 2 more. I'll make a blue one. This is the blue one. This is in the color Electric Blue. I love this one. This one reminds me of Bikini Bottom. It's giving Bikini Bottom. I think about it, why is it called Bikini Bottom in SpongeBob? Is it because they can see the bottom of people's bikinis because they're in the ocean? I never looked up why it's called that. I think the chat's just nobody's talking. So, I don't know if that's it. Yeah, like now that I think about it, why is it called Bikini Bottom? SpongeBob Bikini Bottom named after Bikini Atoll, a real-life coral reef in the Marshall Islands where the US conducted nuclear weapon tests? What? What? That is so funny. So are like all of the characters in SpongeBob like infected with like radiation? Is that why they can like talk? That's why they're like that. Is that why there's like explosions sometimes in the episodes? Like, how did I not know this? Like when they do the random scenes like showing explosions and stuff? The show's creator used the name as a reference to the site's history as a nuclear test location. Wow, interesting. Thank you for those facts. I could have looked it up myself, but I didn't feel like it. SpongeBob is so funny. I love how it's still like held up over time too. I am making scrunchies. I've made like 10 of them that are in the other room, but I've made these two. Now I'm making a blue one. I do love SpongeBob. That's like the biggest show I grew up watching. Oh, I can quote the SpongeBob movie. Like, if you turn the SpongeBob movie on, I can quote it. Like, almost the entire movie I can quote. Because me and my sister, we were like obsessed with it when we were kids. And we would watch it every single day. Like, I'm not joking. Me and my sister would get home from school and we would go to the like computer, the family computer, you know, that everybody had in their house in the early 2000s. Just the one computer that everybody used. And we would turn it on. We'd put the DVD in. And we would sit at the family computer and we would watch the movie. And we would like dance to the songs and quote it to each other every single day. Like, I know my parents were tired of it. Then we started doing that with like all the Barbie movies, like Princess and the Pauper, Fairytopia, Mermaidia. Oh my gosh. The Barbie Diaries is probably one of my favorites. I don't know why I love that one so much. It's just like so iconic, and it was like the only one that was really like that one too. My boyfriend said that my yogurt this morning looked like gerbil food. So mean. So I'm getting distracted by a Love Island video. Has anybody been watching the Love Island UK? It's getting crazy. Thank you. I think my yogurt bowl looked good too. I mean, obviously, like, I put a lot of stuff in it because the texture of yogurt makes me want to, like, off myself. So I put a lot of, like, things on top of my yogurt because if I don't have some type of, like, different texture in it, like, I will not eat the yogurt. I like the, like, flavor of the yogurt. It's just the texture of yogurt that literally is, like, terrible. Same with smoothies. Like, I've been making smoothies every morning before work, and I drink them because I like the taste, but the texture is, like, it makes me gag sometimes. Like, if I can taste, like, a chunk of the fruit, I don't know why. Like, it's just awful. Oh, thank you. I just got a sale on Etsy from Madeline. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday, oh my god, guys, yesterday, I was like rushing out the door to get to work, and I pre-make my smoothies, and I usually have enough to last me like 2 days. So I was going to pour my smoothie out of like the blender that you can put like in the fridge, and I was pouring it into my cup, and the lid of the blender comes off, and the smoothie goes everywhere. It goes all over my outfit, which I literally did not have time to change. And it goes all over the counter, all over the floor, the cabinet, the sink, like... It went everywhere. Everywhere. I was so angry. I like legitimately like screamed. I wanted to punch a wall. I was so angry. I was like, all I was trying to do is pour my smoothie out into a cup. And I am now covered in smoothie. I was so mad. Like, that's one of those things that happen when you're like, I just need to call out. Like... It was just so, like, unnecessary because, like, it happened to, like, I needed to leave the house, like, 2 minutes. Oh no, Holly, that sounds awful. I'm not even joking, like, I legit just, like, threw the cup into the sink and just, like, stormed out of my house because I left the smoothie just everywhere. Because I was like, I don't have time to clean all of this up. I'm already angry. I've been having, like, really bad, not really bad, but I've been having side effects from new medications that I've been put on. So I've been sleeping like shit. I had a headache. I was just in a bad mood already. I just left it all over the counter. And I went to work. Mine was green too. Because I mix spinach into my smoothies to get the nutrients from the spinach. So mine was also green. I think it's thundering. Are we about to get our afternoon shower? No, you are not late. I'll probably stream for like another 45 minutes and then I'll probably get off because I'm getting a headache. Take me by the hand. I need to think of like another crochet pattern to make. I have ideas, I just don't have time to execute them right now. I really like making purses for some reason. I don't know why. Purses are just like really fun to make for me. But purses also take like so much time, and I also need like fabric and purse hardware and everything. I'm like, why do I decide to make patterns on purses when they take so many materials and so much time to make? I'm like, can I just like make plushies like everyone else? But I don't really enjoy that. I do want to figure out a pattern for like calico critters. But I feel like that wouldn't be too hard because like it's just a bunch of basic amigurumi shapes. Like I want to make like little calico critter. Why is it not focus? Yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, I do want to make the coffee jelly cat purse too. But did I lose service for a minute? Is the stream still running okay, guys? It told me that YouTube did not have any data. Okay, hopefully it's still doing okay. It is thunderstorming at the moment. Oh no. Is it buffering? It's telling me that YouTube is not receiving enough video. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, it's about to storm. Damn. It says it's good on Twitch, though. Why is it saying it's bad on YouTube, but it's good on Twitch? Okay, now it's good. I don't know, guys. It might cut out. If it does, it's because of the storm. Well, there's our daily storms happening. This happens every single afternoon. Which sucks because I always try to cut the grass when the sun is setting because it's not as hot. And it always rains. Like yesterday was the only day that it didn't rain, so I was able to cut like half the grass yesterday. But tomorrow after work I need to try to cut the rest of the yard. But yeah, if my stream randomly cuts out, it's because of the storm. And I'm not going to try to revive it, if I'm being so real with you guys. My crops need water, so. I need to plant some, like, pumpkins. I really wish I had, like, tools, like actual proper farming tools, like a till or whatever they're called. Me trying to think of like my Stardew Valley terms by like a scythe. No. Something where I can like pull up the grass and like have dirt only, and I want to have dirt around my garden beds. And I want to plant pumpkins around it because pumpkins grow in the ground really well here. So I want to plant pumpkin seeds around my garden bed so I have like a uniform row of pumpkins and they have enough room to grow because they'll be like in the ground. But I don't have the proper tools to like pull up the grass and hoe the dirt. The dirt and stuff, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I need to start planting pumpkins like now if I want them in the fall. Different types of dragons. I don't know, I'm just not really, like, I'm gonna be so real, I'm not really into making plushies. Like, I feel like the plushie community, like, in the crochet community is overrun. I feel like there's way too many creators making plushie patterns, like, it's just overflowing. So, my niche is gonna try to be, like, at least purses or dolls. Because everybody else, like, most plushies have already been made. You know what I mean? And I think the reason my Tamagotchi purse is performing really well on Etsy is because nobody's ever done it. If they have, I could not find it. So I'm trying to find, like, niches of things that people have not done much of, because that's how you get more sales, because you have something that, like, nobody else has. You know what I mean? Yes, I do make coin purses. I'm gonna try to make some for the bookstore. I just have not made them yet. I've made the 2 granny squares for the strawberry one. I just need to sew them together. Aw, Trish. Little kitty. Play with the string. Here's the string, little kitty. What? What? Me playing with the imaginary cat. Oh yeah, it's about the storm. I don't know if you guys can tell that it got dark. It got dark. Yes, I am making book sleeves. I'm making scrunchies, book sleeves, coin purses, and labubus. Or lafufus. Those are like the main things that I'm making right now. La poo poo. I don't know how much room I'm gonna have at the bookstore at the moment, so I'm just making little items, but I'm also making items that are really fast to make. Because I can price them cheaper and more people will buy them. It's okay. Yep, it's storming, so Dobby's like automatically coming to me for protection. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay. It's just a storm. Just a storm. You smell bad. A couple people actually recommended that I make coasters. I've never made coasters before, so I would definitely have to like practice. Honestly, I could make some coaster tutorials on YouTube. But I would want to make them like more my style. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, like themed after stuff, like an Animal Crossing leaf or like a Stardew Valley chicken, or like make like cute themed coasters. Like, I don't want something like plain. But I would also want to glue it on like an actual like coaster bottom. Thank you, Selena, for subscribing. Okay, I just finished another scrunchie. Because I'm going to price these scrunchies at $5 each, so. Minus the 30% that she takes, so I'll probably make like $3.50 or whatever. Whatever that math is, I don't know. Oof. The wind is really bad out there. I will not be surprised if the stream cuts out. I'll be shaking. Y'all see her shaking. It's okay. Just a storm. I know, it's just a storm, baby. It's okay. It's storming, but it's also like the sun keeps coming out. Now they're both, oh my gosh. Mochi, you're like not even scared of storms. You just want attention. Alyssa, how to snaky? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're asking me. Are you asking how my snake is? I just fed her yesterday, so she's pretty good. She's on medium rats now. Frozen rats. Honestly, I get really sad when I have to thaw the rats because they're really cute. The ones you buy from like the pet store, they're like little white rats, and the white ones are always my favorite. But yeah, I'm not gonna get her out of her enclosure right now because she ate yesterday, so I'm not really supposed to handle her. Bobby, you smell like feet. I literally just gave her a bath like 4 days ago. They're like all looking outside. A felt bottom? Yeah, I have tons of felt. I could just do a felt bottom. That'd probably be easier. I still have so much felt from when I used to do, if y'all have been following me for a very long time, you remember I used to make like felt foods and stuff? That's a throwback. Okay. Finished a blue one. So now I have blue, green, and black. It's not showing the colors very well. It's very like, they're very bright. You're barking at thunder. Hey. Look, even Spectre's under me too. You guys can't see, but they're all under me right now. Hey. It's okay. Three scrunchies. I guess I should start making a book sleeve right now, right? I'm gonna do that because I'm kind of in the mood to make something else. I'm almost out of this yarn, which I'm kind of sad about because this is my favorite yarn and I got it at Joann's and I don't know where else they sell it. I do have a discount code for Premiere. Like, I'm a part of their affiliate program, so I need to look and see if I can use my code. I'm using the Premiere Parfait Chunky Pom Pom. I bought them at Joann's, so I don't know where else they're sold. I'm assuming they sell on Premiere's website, but I don't know. I've never seen them at Michael's because Michael's sucks ass, so. Oh, I think they're sold on Amazon. Oh yeah, they came out recently with a fruit line. So it's like the polyester, but it has fruits on it. I really want to buy those to make scrunchies. Okay, yeah, they sell the... I'll send a link in the chat. Oh. My bad. I forgot to press Control V. It's $6 a skein, which is pretty affordable. They also have the flower one too. Let me see if I have a coupon code or if it's just like affiliate links. Let me see if there's any coupons right now. Because it'll tell me if there are. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I hate how many bookmarks I have. Like, I'm trying to find... my mobile bookmarks, but I'll just look on my phone. Oops. Oh, there's the rain. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's like a coupon out right now. Oh my god. I love that everything has two-factor authorization, but I also hate it. It's sunny. It's raining and sunny. I hate it here. Okay, Premiere is having a 10% off sale, I think. Oh no, I earned 10%. Okay, never mind. They do, I don't see any campaigns right now that they're having. Because sometimes it'll tell me, like, if they're doing campaigns. But I don't see one, so. Damn. I'm sure if you download Honey or something, it'll find you a coupon. That's what I normally do. Okay, I want to start making a book sleeve. Okay, if y'all bought a book sleeve, I need y'all... Should I make a poll? Should I make a poll? I'm gonna make a poll. I think I can only do it on YouTube, though. Actually, I don't even know how to make a poll. I think I dealt with this last time where I couldn't figure out how to make a poll. Okay, y'all just comment. Oh, start a poll. Okay. Okay, actually, no, just answer in the chat, because I would have to do it on Twitch, too. But, if y'all bought a book sleeve, would you prefer the book sleeve... I need a book so I can actually explain what I'm trying to say. Where did Mochi go? Oh. I don't want to get up. Okay. Ah! I gotta cover my ass when I stand up because my shorts are basically underwear. Hi, bunny. Yes, Christians would say that means the devil is beating his wife, which I don't know why that's a saying. Anyway, I always get this book out because it's like, it's big. But if you had a book sleeve, would you prefer if you put it in sideways like this and then it buttoned over the top of the book? Or would you, so horizontally? Or would you prefer it go in and then get at the top and then have a button at the top? Which way would you prefer it? Vertically or horizontally like this? Or vertically like this? Because I make my Kindle sleeves vertically. You are not gonna ask to go outside right now. That's fucking bonkers. That's actually rude as fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I make my Kindle sleeves vertically, but I see a lot of people on Etsy make them horizontally. So I'm like, what is the best way? Oh, all of you? Because I've always thought vertical was better because, like, it protects the entire book. Whereas, like, if you put a book in sideways, like, either this is going to get damaged or this is going to get damaged. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, if you put it in vertically, like, you only have to worry about the top of the book. Mochi is seriously about to make me go outside right now. I'm not joking. Okay, I'm gonna do the poll now because I can't tell. I spelled that wrong. I'm starting a poll. I'm gonna start a poll on Twitch too. Pretty sure I spelled horizontally wrong, but... Right, I made a poll on both. Ooh, it's a fight to the death. I don't know, that's the thing. I think horizontal would be worse for Kindles. I mean, Kobo, Kindle, and book sleeves, they can all fit the same, so it's all one and the same. A Kobo is just slightly bigger than a Kindle, so... Vertically is winning with 11 votes, but it's very close. And nobody voted on Twitch. Okay, perfect. I have 2 viewers on Twitch, so nobody watches me over there. I don't know what I prefer. Like, I've always done it vertically, so it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it, you know what I mean? I just feel like the book would be protected more. Also, if you want to put like your Kindle and like a little notebook and pins and stuff, like it would all fit vertically and like nothing would fall out easily. Make both and see what sells. Yeah, that's true. I guess I'll start with like a vertical one and then go from there. Because I've always done vertical and that's always worked. So I wish I had one near me so I could show you what mine normally look like, but I think it's in the car. I also wanted to show you guys this that I made for my vendor spot at the bookstore too. We had an event at the library where we made like cottagecore picture frames. So I made the picture frame and then I made this to go inside of it. So it has a QR code which takes them to my link tree, which has like my Etsy, my shop, crochet patterns, all of that. So it says you can find me on Etsy, Instagram, and YouTube, and then that takes you to it. And then it says scan here for links and crochet patterns. So instead of having like a little container of business cards, which is just like kind of a waste of paper, and yeah, honestly, I just don't want to spend money on business cards. So I'm gonna put this like in the corner of the vending spot. So if people want to message me or ask me if I can make something else for them, then they can just scan that and then find me. And I think it's really pretty. So this is kind of gonna go in the corner, and then I'm gonna have like my keychain holder beside it. And then in front, I'm gonna have like my scrunchies, my coin purses, and a little section for book sleeves too. So. All right, I need a like 6mm hook, but I don't know. I'm trying not to roll over Mochi because he's literally right beside me. I'm gonna roll him over with my chair if I move. Okay, well the pole vertically won. It was very close draw, but vertically won. So I'm gonna try vertically first. Thank you, Timid Tulip, for following me on Twitch. I appreciate you. I almost have 3,000 followers on Twitch. I'm not gonna run you over, bro. I just need to be able to get into my bag. What size is this? No. I want to use a big hook. No. Six and a half. With a chewed end. Because Claudine chews the ends of all of my crochet hooks. I'm gonna pull it off. Okay. I'm gonna try to make a book sleeve. I haven't even used this skein of yarn yet. This is Bernat Blanket in Plum Chutney. Very pretty. You're gonna try to find the middle strand. Is my shop going code orange? What does that mean? Halloween? Because no, it's only July. Okay. I could probably make a YouTube tutorial on how to make a Kindle sleeve or like a book sleeve too. This is really easy. I literally just make like a big square and then I just sew the square together and then sew a button on. Ooh, it's thundering. Yeah, girl, it's only July. I can't even think about Halloween because it's 100 degrees outside. I'm not in like a Halloween mood. I still gotta cut the grass 3 times a week. Like, I'm not going Halloween shopping, mainly because I can't afford to, but here's my book. You guys can see I'm measuring it. Hi, my little hobble queen. Hello. Oh, she just stepped on Mochi. Okay, that's a good size. Yeah, and then I literally just make a square that's big enough to go around the book. And I'm using this book because this is like the biggest book that I own, like hardcover. So you can put like any size book in there, pretty much. Hi. You have hair all over you. You're not gonna fit, baby. No, don't. This is why you hurt yourself. You do things that like put you in danger. You don't fit. Go back. Christmas? Yeah, I see people doing like Christmas in July. The fuck? Are y'all okay? Like, I genuinely, in my opinion, it doesn't make Halloween or Christmas. Yeah, this is why you hurt yourself. Oh my god, did y'all see that? Stop it. Yeah, now you're embarrassed. Now you're embarrassed. And you wonder why you have a hurt foot. Yeah. It doesn't make Christmas and like Halloween as fun when you're celebrating it like half a year before it's actually coming. Like, Christmas happened 6 months ago, y'all. You still got another 6 months till Christmas is here. I want to be super extra and like get fabric to put inside these book sleeves, but I would have to charge like $50 each, and I don't think anybody would purchase these. I am going to charge $30. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to charge $30. Which I think is pretty fair. But since this is a fuzzy yarn, it kind of like, it doesn't have any holes in it, so it kind of gives the effect of like it having a lining anyway, so that's why I like using these. Also, I'm using half double crochet stitch because that's my favorite stitch. Does your Kobo not fit in your Kindle sleeve, Bunny? I guess that's kind of my old ones, though. My Kobo fits in my Kindle sleeve perfectly. They're the same size. My stomach is starting to growl, surprisingly. Oh, I don't even think I talked about it. So, basically, okay, I'm gonna talk about, like, food deficiencies or medications revolving food and diets and stuff, so if that triggers you, you might need to leave for a little bit. But, oh, I don't even remember which one I made you. Because you bought my first one, I think, didn't you? I don't remember which one you bought. I'm pretty sure you bought the first one I ever sold. But, basically, my doctor, I got a thyroid disease nutritionalist because I've been gaining, like, excessive amounts of weight in the past year. I don't know if you guys can tell. If you can, don't tell me, because it's just gonna make me upset. But I've gained like 70 pounds in the past year, and You know, that's a normal weight for somebody to gain if you're like excessively eating or not taking care of yourself, but that's not the case. I literally eat like less than 1,000 calories a day. I drink only water. Like, I try to exercise a couple times a week. I mean, me cutting the grass outside is enough exercise for me, honestly. And I don't even really eat fast food. Like, I'll eat fast food here and there with my boyfriend, but I pretty much just eat decent food. Like, I'm not eating unhealthy. I'm not drinking sodas. Like, I was gaining so much weight even though, like, I was not being unhealthy. And that's a really common thing with people with thyroid disease, hypothyroidism specifically. So I got a like specific thyroid disease nutritionalist that partners with my doctor, and they basically put me on like this new plan that I have to follow, and they put me on a diet, which is kind of hard to follow because the diet that they want me to follow is like pretty expensive, and I can barely afford groceries half the time. So they want me to eat like a lot of seafood because of the iodine in it, but I hate seafood. So the most I'll eat is shrimp. I do like shrimp, but shrimp is expensive. Seafood is expensive. Meat is expensive. They want me to eat 3 to 4 helpings of fruits and vegetables a day. That's expensive. So the only thing I've been able to do really is buy frozen fruits and vegetables, because frozen bags of fruits like $2 each. That's affordable. But like fresh fruits and vegetables, like that's not gonna happen. So, and then they want me to be gluten-free and they want me to be soy-free. I love gluten. Okay? I love wheat. I love them. I love it. I love soy. And I think I can't have soy because soy has gluten in it, I think. So I can't really have like Asian food, which is my favorite food. So yeah, I'm really sad because they put me on a diet. And then they also put me on antidepressants and like a weight loss medication, but it's not like Ozempic. It's like a medical weight loss pill. It's not, I mean, Ozempic is a medical thing, but people are using it for weight loss. It's like, I don't even remember the name of it. I'll say the names of it just in case any of you guys are on it too. I know one is called Wellbutrin? Wellbutrin? I literally have it sitting over there, but I don't feel like standing up, so. They put me on naltrexone, and bupropion. Bupropion. How the fuck do you say these medications? Naltrexone and bupropion. I don't know. And I did research on the medications before they put me on it. And they were all like very positive when it comes to thyroid disease and being like on these medications. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. No, I have thyroid disease, and you know, it can turn into celiac disease. So they want me to try to be gluten-free to see if it changes the way I feel. I don't know if it's a permanent thing. We're kind of just like trying this to see. Soy has estrogen, which is a hormone. It's also very processed often. What does that mean? Thank you, Shelby. I have, though. Half of my clothes, like 75% of my clothes, do not fit me anymore. It's mainly gone to my ass. Which sucks because none of my pants fit me. No, yeah, it's gone to my arms for sure. Like, see, like all that. I didn't have that before. So I'm really picking apart my body right now. But all of that, which you guys probably don't notice, but I do. And then it's mainly just my hips and my legs. Every single time I gain weight, it goes to my ass and my hips and my legs. And then my boobs get a little bit bigger. Like I've probably gained like a whole cup size. And it's gone to my face a little bit. Like my right here is a little bit chubbier. But I mean, it doesn't bother me to be in my face, but I know a lot of people are like, oh, you look fine, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you know, I see myself every single day. I can tell. And also, me gaining that much weight is just not healthy. Like, my stretch marks are crazy. I have so many stretch marks all over me. And, like, I just can't keep gaining that much weight, even though, you know, I'm not doing anything to gain that weight. So yeah, they put me on naltrexone and bupropion, short release. I know one's an antidepressant, but it also suppresses your hunger, and that's why they put me on it. And then one's like a weight loss medication. Basically, both of them are working together to like increase my metabolism, so I'm not as hungry. I can have rice, but they want me to have brown rice. And I like brown rice, but I like white rice more. But yeah, if you guys have any recipes that you recommend that are like gluten and soy free, or if you have hypothyroidism and there's like meals that you like to eat, please, like you can either leave it in the chat or you can like message me on Instagram. Please give me recipes because it's rough. Dieting is hard for me. It triggers me. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't like having to check my foods. I don't like having to, count calories and stuff like that. Like it just is rough for me. So yeah, if you guys have any recipes, I don't know. I tried to buy some shrimp the other day, and the affordable shrimp was sold out, so I was like, damn. But I bought like drumstick chicken. Like I can have meats. They want me to eat like chicken and beef and steak and seafood. Like I can have crab, shrimp, lobster, I know, that's the thing. There's so many, like, gluten is hidden in so many things. And, I've never had to do this before, so I've never had to, like, look at my foods and make sure that they're gluten-free. And, like, when I go to restaurants, it's hard. Naltrexone helps with blocking receptors that provide pleasure. So it helps with craving and weight loss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They do have Costco membership. But guys, I'm being so real with you guys. I'm broke. Like, I literally get my groceries at the Dollar Tree. So if you guys have recipes that, like, I could get from the Dollar Tree, I've never walked into Costco though, so. I can have eggs though. I'm allowed to have dairy, which I love dairy, so I'm happy about that. But I only drink almond milk, so I can have almond milk, I can have eggs, I can have cheese, I can have all that, which makes me happy because I love eggs. Like, I literally love eggs. Like, that's the thing, like, I love bread. Bread and pasta is, like, my favorite thing in the world. I have applied for food stamps and they told me that I make too much money. But I only make like 35K a year, so. You have to make, at least here in Georgia, you have to make under 12K a year to apply for food stamps, to qualify for food stamps, or you have to have like children. My parents have Costco. So I could go with them. It's just finding the time to be able to go with them because my parents don't live close to me. Yeah, you have to make under 12K a year to apply for, food stamps. At least that's what they told me. But they'll give it to people who, like, keep having children over and over again who can't even afford their children. But, like, I live alone and I'm trying to survive and they won't give me anything. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I do believe that children should be able to eat. But I think I should be able to eat, too. I think single adults should be able to eat as well. But it's okay. I can afford the Dollar Tree, you know. The Dollar Tree has really great food. Genuinely, they do. Like, I've made some really great meals from there, so, you know, I don't have it worse than other people. There's people out there who literally can't even afford that, so I'm not trying to complain. Like, I'm thankful that I can even, like, afford to eat, so. I don't have an Aldi near me, unfortunately. I used to live right beside one. But I don't have one near me anymore. I don't know why Spectre is like super needy right now. She's been rubbing all over me since. But yeah, some of you guys have given me some like really good recipes. I think for dinner tonight I'm going to make a sweet potato and some drumsticks, chicken drumsticks. I bought some like frozen drumsticks, which were like $5 for a big bag of them. The Tyson frozen chickens are really affordable. I have like a whole bag of chicken thighs that were like $5 and then a whole bag of drumsticks that were $5. But they really recommended sweet potatoes and I love sweet potatoes. So I've been eating a lot of that. Like every single night I've been eating a potato basically. And like with a meat of some sort. And that's been good. And then for lunch, like when I'm at work, I'll usually eat like a sandwich or a salad and then like a bunch of fruit. So I've been eating like a lot of watermelon and cucumbers because I have hella cucumbers from my garden. So I've been eating cucumbers and watermelon and pineapple a lot. I don't really like vegetables that much, but when I do, I'll make like steamed vegetables. So I've been making steamed vegetables. I could probably make some steamed broccoli for dinner tonight too. Try to eat some steamed broccoli. I don't know. I really am trying, guys. Like, I don't know, but I have noticed that it has suppressed my hunger to the point where like it's actually making me feel nauseous, which I don't enjoy. Like last night I had to force myself to eat. And I literally like just ate a potato for dinner because I couldn't even get through the potato because I was so nauseous. But I have to have a full meal to take my medication at night. So I was like trying to eat at least something, but I was like so nauseous. But right now I'm super hungry, so. Jesus. I know, I just really would like a full-time job. So I can stop paying out of pocket for health insurance. Because that would save me $200 a month, not having to pay for health insurance. And then also I would be getting paid like probably $1,000 more a month at least. The Dollar General app. Oh, I didn't know they had an app. I'll download it. I'm gonna do it right now so I don't forget. I do like Dollar General. Sometimes they just don't really have what I'm looking for though. Aldi has an app too. I do have a Dollar General right beside my house though. I actually have, not to brag or anything, I have a Dollar General / Dollar Tree. It's one big building together. So one side is a Dollar Tree and the other side is a Dollar General. It's so nice. It's like a literal like big grocery store, but one side's Dollar Tree and one side is Dollar General. So if you can't find anything that you need on the Dollar Tree side, you can go over to the Dollar General side and you can get it there. It's so nice. I love it. It's like my favorite place. Trying to make an account, but it wants me to enter so many things. I know, right? It's dangerous. I don't qualify for food stamps. God damn, it wants me to connect so many damn things. Okay. They deliver? That's crazy. Okay, Dollar General. Yeah, I do not need a Dollar General credit card. That's crazy. Can you just take me to the app? Thank you. $5 off 25 every Saturday. That's good to know. Oh, they have hella coupons. Wow. They also have free delivery. Save $4 on Mountain Dew. That's pretty good. Save $2 on a 12-pack of soda, which I don't drink anymore. Buy one, get one free. You buy one DiGiorno pizza, you get a free Pepsi. That's a steal. I just know the people with all these coupons coming into Dollar General, like, the workers probably get so annoyed. Can you just add all of the coupons to your account and then they can just scan all of them? Because this is crazy. $1 deals. I don't think my Dollar General has a frozen section though, that's the issue. Man, I wish I had chocolate so bad right now. I have not seen the new Halloween decor. Mine still has like summer stuff in it. Okay, they do. That ice cream looks so good. Buy one, get one free pizzas is pretty good. I really wish I had pizza right now too. You know what I wish I had right now? Wingstop. That's what I need. That's what I need. Can I have dairy? Yes, I can have any dairy. Would you try cauliflower pizza? I will try anything once, except for cocaine, and meth, and any illegal substance. I will try any food once. I do have to say the texture of cauliflower kind of fucks with me sometimes. Cause when I used to eat really healthy, back in the day, I used to try to make cauliflower wings and they tasted really good. It's just the texture of them was like terrible. Zucchini noodles? Do they taste like grass? I love Wingstop. I tried to order Wingstop a couple of weeks ago, and my first DoorDasher stole it, and they would not remake it, and they didn't realize that they stole it, so they kept assigning like 5 dashers to the order, and the dashers would be like, they're still making it, and then like the dasher would get annoyed that they had to wait, and then they would leave, and it would get assigned to another dasher. And then finally, one of the dashers called me, and he was like, hey, somebody already took your order. And I was like, it's been an hour and a half, and I've gotten nothing, so I don't know what you're talking about. And then the worker started, like, yelling at me on the phone. She was like, somebody already got your order. And I was like, okay, well, it's just saying on my end that, like, new dashers are being assigned, and I haven't gotten anything, so I don't really know what to do. And she was like, you need to talk to DoorDash customer support because we're not going to remake it. Like, we can't remake your order. And I was like, okay. So thankfully, DoorDash does have like an instant chat or whatever. And luckily this time they gave all of my money back and canceled the order. But before, like last year, that happened to me, and they acted like I was lying and then didn't give me my money back, and I didn't get my food. So I went like 6 months without ordering from DoorDash at all because they pissed me off that badly. But unfortunately, DoorDash is cheaper than like Uber Eats and all the other ones, so I had to go back to DoorDash because it's cheaper. But I was so angry. I was like, what do you mean you can't remake my order? And they were like, we literally just like, we're not allowed to. And I was like, okay. I mean, technically they are supposed to be fired, but look, at the end of the day, if you are that hungry that you need to steal my food, you can have it. You know what I mean? Like, Why? 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 Yeah, honestly, I mean, it probably is more convenience than being hungry, but there are some DoorDashers that are literally doing it because they're, like, living in their car, you know? So if they need to take my food, they can have it. But yeah, most of them are doing it just to be assholes. And you know what? I hope they enjoyed my 8-piece Hawaiian wing dinner with some french fries and a sweet tea. I hope they enjoyed my fucking meal, because it's really fucking good and I really wanted it. Their Hawaiian sauce is like to die for. Here's where we're at so far. It works up faster than like using smaller yarn, but it's still gonna take a while to make. I wish crocheting just was a lot faster than it is. I was trying to think of some things that I could make on my knitting machine that I could sell, but I haven't perfected that yet, so. Oh, it's 2.5 hours. I didn't even realize that I was streaming for that long. I need to start making dinner. Gotta make my drumsticks with my broccoli and my potatoes. Maybe I should do mashed potatoes this time. Switch it up a little bit. Homemade mashed potatoes. I can't wait till my russet potatoes finish growing in my backyard because I love those little potatoes. They make the best mashed potatoes. Mochi, please stop barking. It's like actually like not needed. You know? Yeah. I used to do like Walmart delivery. Like I used to get it delivered, but the Walmart delivery drivers always drop it off at the wrong house. Always. Like literally 3 times they did it. So I just stopped. I was like, I'm not gonna pay extra for them to like deliver it to my neighbor's house and then I awkwardly have to like walk over there and like act like I'm not stealing because it's my groceries. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Do I try putting Wingstop sauce on your drumstick? I need to. Diving Ducks Crochet, hello. How are you? I love how I just said that I was gonna leave. Do they have a Wingstop sauce that you can buy in a bottle? Because if they do, that will change my life. They need to put their ranch in a bottle is what they need. Their ranch is so good. They don't sell it in bottles. I wish they did. If they had Wingstop sauce I could put on my drumsticks, I would never have to go to Wingstop ever again. But honestly, their fries are really good too. They do? I couldn't find it online. Yeah, it probably has gluten and soy in the sauce. It's Hawaiian, so probably. I could make my own, some homemade sauce. There are some recipes that people have made, it seems. Okay, I'm leaving, guys. Sorry. I need to make dinner, and I'm gonna finish this tonight. This guy needs to go outside, as you can see. He's like doing his little pats on the ground like he needs to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna leave. I really appreciate you guys coming and watching. I am filming like 3 videos right now, so I should have some up soon. But I recommend you guys follow me on my Instagram if you guys want to be updated with like behind the scenes stuff of my life. I usually try to post what's going on in my life there, just so you guys know where I'm at and what I'm doing. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.